Hey, what's up, guys? It's Todd Wired here, and this is just a gameplay, nothing special on here at all. I'm recording it from my file share, so if it looks like it's twitching out and like, I don't know, flipping out or something, it's because it's in file share and all. And I'm done recording in my file share for now. It just always seems to come out laggy, and it never seems to come out good. So I'm just gonna start recording all my games, and that way the quality is just better, because it just seems laggy when it comes through your file share. I don't know why. Yeah, but this is called Token Talk. I'm gonna kind of tell y'all how you should go about using your prestige tokens. I know it's kind of later on in the game, and everyone's kind of figuring out themselves, but still, there's some stupid moves on buying or using their prestige tokens on things that they should not be using them to buy. So basically, oh crap, drop my controller. The first thing you can buy is an extra custom class, and the thing about 1 for 3 that I don't really like is whenever you prestige, you don't get an extra custom class. You have to buy them yourself. So with that being said, it's always kind of a good idea to buy an extra custom class, but you're not quite sure if you should use that. I think it's a good choice because it's always good to have an extra custom class, and you can use those to build up all 10 of your custom classes depending on if that's what you want to use them for. In some cases, people do prefer to have extra custom classes like all 10 classes, and in others it doesn't really phase them. For me, I don't really need all 10 classes. I did use my last and most recent prestige token to buy an extra custom class. I now have 6 custom classes, and it does help in some scenarios, but on this prestige so far, I've only used about 3 classes. So it's not helping me on this prestige like I thought it would, but once I unlock more guns later on in the game and start unlocking more stuff, I will start using that extra custom class. So I always kind of think it's always handy to have an extra custom class, but like I said, it's up to your playstyle and how you plan on using it, and it's all kind of up to you, as every other prestige token is. The next one is double XP, and it kind of helps you for 2 hours, but you're using a whole prestige just for 2 hours of double XP, and it kind of seems like a waste of a prestige token. If you're going to go about getting double XP, I suggest that you go and do the Mountain Dew thing or the Doritos, where you can just buy those, and if you like Mountain Dew and Doritos, it's awesome, because you get Mountain Dew and Doritos, and you're also getting some free double XP thrown in. So if that's where if you're wanting to get double XP, the best way to go about it is doing the Mountain Dew and Doritos thing. Because wasting a prestige token on 2 hours, you're basically going a whole prestige and just using that whole prestige just to get 2 hours of double XP, and the math just doesn't add up. So I would not go about using your prestige token that way. The next one is double weapon XP. That's if you're going for gold guns. Personally, I think gold guns aren't that hard to get anyway, so I would not waste my prestige token on this at all. This would probably be the last one. No, it wouldn't be the last one. I'll get about that later. But double XP, weapon XP, that's if you can level up just fine without double XP, and if you don't really care for any of the other stuff and extra custom classes and unlock guns, and it's just if you're really trying to get gold really bad for this one gun. I really don't prefer buying it, and I don't think anyone else should. I think it's kind of a dumb way to go about using your prestige tokens. There's a much more strategical way to do it, but if you are just trying to go for gold guns only, then I guess this would be the way to go about using your prestige token. But for the average gamer, it is not the way to go, and it should not be how you go about using them. The next one is regular package, and this is just a thing where you get like title and emblems, and I think it's a really big waste of a prestige token. People on my friends list who have actually used the prestige token to buy because they didn't know what it was, they did say that and the hardened package and veteran package are all a big waste of money. All you get is like tiles and emblems and stuff like that, and they say it's just not a good way to use your prestige token. Yeah, so that just kind of sums it up. Just don't. I mean, if you're 10th prestige and you might as well do it because you got nothing else to lose. If you're 10th prestige level 80 and you're not planning on resetting all stats, I do suggest that you get it if you're just wanting titles and emblems and all, but other than that, I would not really go about using the prestige tokens on the regular package. Unlock gear is always a nice way to use a prestige token if you're trying to go all the way to 10th prestige, because say you love the MP7, or I don't know, like let's just say an MP7. Say you love the MP7, you get that at level 74. That leaves you with 6 levels left in the prestige, 7 if you count level 80 to prestige mode. So 7 levels left just to use the MP7. That's not a lot of time. If you really do love the MP7 and you're planning on going all the way to 10th Prestige, I do suggest that you go through one Prestige, alright? Don't use the Prestige token quite yet. Find out what gun you really like and love, and then you can use that Prestige token to unlock gear and buy the MP7. That'll give you multiple prestiges of using the MP7, because no matter how many times you prestige, the gun still carries over with you. So it'll always help you get through this couple of levels. Like, I think you unlock a class at level 4, so from level 4 on, you always have the MP7. That's 70 levels less than you usually would get. So it's always nice to unlock gear if that's the way you're going about doing it. That is always a helpful way if you're trying to go straight to 10th Prestige. That is probably the smartest way to use a Prestige token if you're trying to go straight to 10th Prestige. It does seem like that is the way to go about doing it. Harden package, like I said, it's just a big waste of a Prestige token. All you get is tiles and emblems or something like that. I don't know, I haven't wasted my Prestige token on it yet, and I really haven't researched it, but I've had friends tell me, and they just said it's a waste. Veteran package, same thing. And then reset all stats is for those of you who just don't find any fun to get in level. Once you get to like 10th level 80, you don't find any fun in just being 10th level 80, and you just love leveling up. That would be a great way to use your last Prestige token once you're 10th Prestige level 80. So that is always a great way to do it if that's what you want to go about doing it. Personally, I'm getting to 10th level 80 and I am done. I do not feel like resetting my stats and do it all again. I just want to get 10th level 80 and let it be done. Then I'll use all the guns and just get good gameplays and stuff. Because after that, no more leveling up on this game. I may do it later on, but actually, I guess I can't because I've already used my Prestige token. So, if the two best I would choose would probably be the extra custom class or unlock gear. I personally, every other Prestige would alternate between the two. This Prestige, I bought extra custom class, so next Prestige I will unlock the ACR is what I'm planning on. And then the Prestige after that, I will get an extra custom class again. And that way I'll be able to get to all 10 custom classes, and I'll have a bunch of guns. That way my last Prestige for the 10th Prestige and the rest of my Prestiges will be very easy, and will be 10th, it'll just help me get to 10th Prestige a lot faster. So, in my opinion, the best of the Prestige tokens would definitely have to be the unlock gear. It helps you get through the Prestiges fast, but like I said, it depends on how you're wanting to play. If you did Prestige on every other previous Call of Duty, and then Prestige once on this game, you now have 5 Prestige tokens. You can now use all 5 of those to buy all 5 custom classes. That means that you can have 10 total custom classes, that is the max amount. And then, if you're not wanting to Prestige anymore, you can have every gun and you can have 10 custom classes. If you're not looking to Prestige after your first, that is definitely the way to go about it. So, overall, it's kind of in your own standing of what you're wanting to do while you're playing this game. But if you're wanting to go for 10th Prestige, I do suggest unlocking gear. And if you're trying to go for all custom classes and not Prestige after once, then I do suggest you go for custom classes and Prestige on all the other previous Call of Duties. That will be the best way. I personally, and like I said, I am going to alternate from custom class to unlock gear until I get to 10th Prestige, and then I'm not going to reset my stats just because I got to 10th Prestige level 80. Why would I reset? I hope you liked today's commentary and found it somewhat helpful. It was just kind of a little quick help on token talk, and just wanted to talk about the Prestige tokens, and I'll just tell you the best way to go about using these, and how not to be stupid when using your tokens. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. Just a little quick commentary. Actually, it wasn't quick. It was about 10 minutes. So, keep checking out the channel. Got some great gameplays coming up. I'm going to be posting daily, and I'm going to keep this channel up to date and on a schedule. So, this is Todd Wired signing out. Peace, guys.